Hi guys, this is Alan from Hirose Financial. How are you today? So, well, for today, I'm actually decided to show you something new and something really simple. And well, it's a strategy that I saw online when I browse on different sites and look for ideas for strategy. Well, the simplicity of the strategy actually caught my attention, and that's why I decided to do a test on it and see if I can introduce to you guys. So well, I actually call it the no-brainer strategy. It's not insult, but it's just that it's ridiculously simple, and the all you need to do when you use the strategy is just to look and to click, and that's it. So the trades I make today is actually the most boring trades I have done so far, because I didn't even need to think at all I need to do was just to wait and click. So but I did actually end up with around $120 profit. So I would say the strategy works, but just as long as you don't mind doing boring trades and doing trades without thinking, this strategy should work for you. And I do recommend you to give it a try. So okay, so before I get to explain to you the strategy, I will quickly answer a question. So the question is that what is the limitation on line binary option? So there are three limitations on the platform, so which are the trade amount per the trade amount per trade, and then the total trade volume, and the position that you can hold at the same time. So the maximum trade amount that you can expose to the market at once is $500. So and the maximum trade amount per trade is $100. So that means you can actually put in $100 for every trade you make, and then you can hold 5 positions at the same time, which adds up to a total trade volume of 500, and that is the maximum trade volumes that you can expose to the market at the same time. So the other limitation is the maximum numbers of position you can hold at the same time. So the maximum position that you can hold at the same time is 20. So that for example, you can actually place 20 trades at the same time as long as the total trade volume is below 500. So these three are the limitations on the platform, but then I do assume that that wouldn't be a really big problem for most of you. So if you do have any question on other limitations or functions on the platform, let me know and I will reply to you. So as for now, I will just introduce the no-brainer strategy to you. Okay, so let's start it. Alright, so I will just place a trade first, and I will explain to you how I do it. So I'm sure you're like, what the heck, what did I do, what did I look at, how did I place that trade? So the strategy is really simple, and then that's why I call it the no-brainer strategy. All I'm doing is just to look at the previous color of the candlestick. So in here, the previous candlestick is a bearish candlestick, is a white candlestick. So in the next candlestick here, I just open a low position. So that's it for the strategy. It's super simple. And I'm just gonna place another one here, because the strategy itself is really simple, but then I do need something to improve the accuracy of the trade, and then I have to secure my profit, and that's why I added in the Martingale strategy, just to it's more like insurance of that no-brainer strategy. So the price goes up here again, and I will open another trade. So the logic behind this so-called no-brainer strategy is that the gentleman that created this strategy actually believed that the candlestick in the price movement in forex market actually tend to continue. So if the previous candlestick is a bearish candlestick, the next candlestick will tend to continue the previous price movement. So that's why this strategy was made, and it does actually makes sense if you look at the chart movement and stuff, and you do realize that most of the time the candlestick does continue. So yep, that's how this strategy is made, and that's how it works. So pretty simple. All I'm doing is just look at the previous color of the candlestick. So yep, the trades I make was ended in profit at this first section. So well, I will make another trade here. So well, the previous candlestick of this one is a bullish candlestick. That's why I opened it a high here. So well, to use the Martingale strategy, just a reminder that if the price is going into your direction, you do not open another trade. You only use the Martingale strategy when the price is against you. So in here, the price is going into my direction because I opened it a high option, and then the price is going higher than my entry price. So that's why I will not open another position here. So what I'm gonna do is just to wait for this this option to finish, and then perhaps I can do another example that I will use the Martingale strategy. So yep, again the strategy, the no-brainer strategy is really simple. All I'm looking at is just the previous candlestick. So yep. Well, the trade was ended in profit, and yep, I guess I would do another one just to show you how you can use the Martingale strategy. So okay, so I opened it a high here. So now the price start to go against me, and then now I'm thinking to open another trade with the triple amount of the first one. So the first trade I placed with $10. So the second trade that I'm going to make is gonna be a $30 option. So yep, I'm just place another option here with $30. So the key here to make this no-brainer strategy, where it's actually the Martingale strategy, I do not suggest you to only go after this no-brainer strategy, because the accuracy is not guaranteed. But then if you do use it with the Martingale strategy, is the accuracy of the combination of these two strategies is pretty high, and I'm actually quite surprised on it, and it does work on my trade. So yep. So the first trade I placed was ended in profit, and then now I'm just waiting for the second trade to finish, and most likely it's gonna be ended in profit as well. So yep, the last 10 seconds, and just wait for a little bit here. So yep, yep, it's finished, looking good. Okay, so now let's take a look at the history. Okay, I did make 3 sections here. So the first all section was ended in profit, and surprisingly I only ended with 1 losing trade, and then the total profit has come to $117. So yep. Well, next I will show you how you can actually set up the charts for this no-brainer strategy. So yep, let's take a look at how we can set it up. So okay, so what we're looking at here is a plain chart. Nothing is here. All we're having is a candlestick, and that's all we need. We don't need any other indicator, and all we need to do is just to change the chart period to 1 minute and an option period to 1 minute, and then that's it, and nothing else you need to look at. All you need to do is just to look at the color of the previous candlesticks. So okay, just a summary of the purchase timing when you use the strategy. So for high, for you to open high, you just need to look at the previous candlestick. If the previous candlestick is a bullish candlestick, you will open a high position at the next candlestick. And then to add up the accuracy of the strategy, we'll use the Martingale strategy. And then if the price goes against you, if the price goes against your first position, you open a second position with the triple trade amount of the first trade. So for example, if I open a $10 trade as my first trade, then I will put in $30 for my second trade. And then if the price is still going against my second trade, I will open the third trade with $90. So yep. So next we will move on to the timing for you to open low. So the timing for you to open low is just to look at the previous candlestick, and then if the previous candlestick is bearish, is a white candlestick, you open a low option at the next candlestick. So and same as when you go for high, just to add up the accuracy, we do use Martingale strategy, and then if the price is going against your first trade, you open a second trade with the triple amount of the first trade, and then if the price goes against your second trade, you open the third trade. Yep, that's it. Pretty simple, and just make sure you give it a try. And I do really surprised on the result of this simple strategy. So yep, if you do have any question on the strategy, let me know and put a comment down there, and I'll reply to you as soon as possible. Okay, so well, have a nice weekend, and I will see you soon again next week. Bye. Alright, again, thank you for watching, and well, make sure you give it a try on this no-brainer strategy. It's really the easiest strategy I have ever seen so far. So well, make sure you give it a try and let me know how you feel about it, and let me know if it works for you. Okay, so well, of course, if you do have any question, leave me a comment down there, and I will reply to you as soon as possible. So well, give me a like for my video and subscribe to my channel for more live trading video, and I will see you soon again next week. Bye.